Hello Scorpio, welcome. This is going to be your reading for July 2021, and oh my gosh, unfortunately I'm going to have to give you a message at the beginning of every video from now on that there is some type of scammer who has taken my name, even though I've changed it, wow, and my picture. And when you comment on this video, they are going to reply to your comment talking about call this number, blah, 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 that they're going to give you a personal reading. You know, they're pretending to be me, but it's not me, okay? So please do not call. Don't even call them, because I think they probably make money from the call itself. I don't know, but don't call, don't WhatsApp them, nothing. It's not me. I don't do personal readings. I do not charge money. I don't have any other social media for this channel. If I do get like an Instagram for this or a TikTok or whatever, I will tell you guys. But for now, this is the only place to find the real me. Okay. So is that all I need to say? Yeah, I'm going to have to keep saying this for every video because there's new subscribers all the time, and then they might fall for it. So I have to let you guys know all the time. All right. So this is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising for the month of July. These are love messages, and they are general, so they may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, you can always check your other placements to see what else comes up for you. And the messages can be vice versa. So let's see. What's going on with Scorpio for July 2021? What's going on with Scorpio in love? July 2021. What's going on with Scorpio? Scorpio, why are your cards not flying? What's going on with Scorpio, please, for July 2021? Okay, we have romantic feelings. And then half the deck flipped. So we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. It seems that some of you, okay, wait. It's safe for you to love. Go ahead and make the romantic. Sorry, what the hell am I saying? These blooming scammers just threw me off. I couldn't believe it. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. What I'm seeing right away is that some of you, you have feelings for someone, but you're not feeling safe. You may I don't feel like it's a major fear, like you're running from this person, maybe some of you, but you definitely have like a little voice in your head that's like, can I trust this? Should I keep going? Should I fall deeper in love? We have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate, and we have you deserve love. You are lovable. This looks really positive. I'm really happy. Okay. It seems that whoever you have feelings for, it does look like this could really work, that you're not making a mistake, that you have no reason to be afraid. That this is just what the cards are telling me. There's no deception. There's nothing bad going on so far. So this person could be your soulmate. For those of you who haven't met anyone yet, it could be that you meet someone in July who you start to get feelings for, but you may start to feel worried, wondering if it's safe for you to fall for this person. But this soulmate card tells me that the connection might be really deep and it might be worth it. Let's see. What are the messages for Scorpio for July? Scorpio messages for July 2021. Okay. You know what? Your past is what's making you worried. I see that a lot of you may have healed from a past relationship that caused you a lot of pain. You stepped into this King of Wands energy where you're feeling confident and ready to go, you know, strong and everything. But there's just that small, tiny voice, only because you have obviously you have memories of having your heart broken in the past. So it's like, there's that slight little voice, but I feel like your feelings towards the person that you're dealing with or will be dealing with will be undeniable, or they are undeniable. What's the energy of this person towards Scorpio? What will their energy be towards Scorpio in July? Oh, 10 of Cups. It doesn't, well, it does get better than 10 of Cups, but 10 of Cups is great. However, you may be dealing with someone who, like, they may not rush. And that might be a good thing, because when people rush into love, it usually means they have some type of agenda, you know, like love bombing and, you know, selling someone a dream only to disappoint the person. So it's good when you have someone who does take time and actually wants to get to know you, doesn't want to rush, you know, because they have no weird, evil motives. Let me see, what's Scorpio's energy towards the person? That message obviously was for those of you who are about to meet someone. If you already know this person, you may find that they are moving quite slow. I'm just letting you know that it's not a bad thing. It's actually good. Yeah, you're kind of closed off from someone. I don't know if it's this current person or if you're still having like resentment towards an ex who hurt you in the past, where you're still kind of looking at them like, oh my gosh, I want you to get your revenge. I want you to get your karma. You seem to be emotionally closed off from someone or holding back. You could be dealing with a Libra. Eventually you're going to give someone a chance though. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. It's like whoever you are rejecting or being closed off to, you may start to give them a chance once you feel safer in July. What's the energy of this connection going to be for Scorpio? Okay. So, Four of Swords in reverse. This means that if you are on a break or in separation, that's going to end. You will be coming out of some type of separation or break if that's what's currently going on with you and your current person. Or if you do separate during July, it may be very temporary, very short-lived. But July looks like a month of coming out of separation if you are separated from your current person. I don't see you going back to the ex who hurt you at all. But I do see that there's someone who you have feelings for or will have feelings for. And that will be opening up in July. But there's that feeling of instability. All of that stems from the past hurt. You're needing to fully release the past pain to feel more comfort in the current relationship or any relationship going forward. You know, you have to acknowledge the past is the past. It's gone. It's never coming back. It doesn't exist anymore. And holding on to it is only jeopardizing your future, and you don't want that, especially if someone did you wrong. You don't want them to have that type of control over you, over your future. So let them go, forget them. And we have this Hierophant card here. We also have the Ten of Wands. So yeah, this is you needing to release that past burden. It's no use carrying any negative feelings towards the past. That's given that person power, and you don't want to do that. So release that. We have commitment going forward. It doesn't necessarily have to mean marriage. Some of you may already be married, but I just see this connecting with the soulmate card, where it kind of just solidifies this relationship that you have or will have very soon. So let me look at your spread for July. See what's going on. So Scorpio, what are the messages for Scorpio for July 2021? What does Scorpio need to know? Scorpio, you have got to free yourself from feeling bad and worrying about what you cannot control or don't know yet. You could be dealing with a fellow Scorpio or a Pisces or Cancer. Seems we have all 3 water signs here. And Leo. So the Strength card right away is giving me its usual meaning, which is that you are stronger than you think you are. You've been through it all, Scorpio, you know this. And so there's it's not that there's no need to worry. There's always things that are going to come up in life, but it's like you shouldn't worry, you know. But right now you're kind of focused on the fact that you don't know what's to come, you know, that you just don't know what to expect. And this 5 of Pentacles here, this is you. This is, you're feeling left out by someone. Like, this could be an ex, and it could be the current person if you are in separation from the current person, because I am seeing that some of you are feeling that this current person left you out in the cold, that they're not putting much effort in. I'm also getting the message that some of you may have walked away from this person and they didn't fight for you, they didn't chase you, and you're like, what the hell? You know? But there's also the message of this being you holding on to the past, you know, hurt, the heartbreak from someone that you moved on from already. So your main thing in July is to free yourself from that, is to understand that it is safe for you to love. I'm hearing love style. So everyone, you know, a lot of people have different love styles. Maybe this person loves you, but it's not their love style to chase or to, you know, look desperate. So maybe they're just holding out and waiting. I haven't really looked at their side yet. Hold on. Okay, so they are feeling rejected. They have the Ace of Swords in reverse. They do feel a sense of rejection, but maybe they just don't chase, or they don't want to. I'm hearing invade, so maybe invade or cross boundaries. They just don't want to step past that, you know. I see them trying to make some type of decision. I feel that I feel like they wish that you were an option, like an option that they could choose right now. Not that they're wishing that you were an option and that they had other options. I don't mean like that. I mean, they wish they had the option to just come back to you or to make this work without having to look desperate. Like, they wish it was just available. I get the feeling that this person is feeling some type of discomfort with thinking about having to choose second best or settle for second best. They're seeing you as the 5 of Wands in reverse. This person may be starting to feel or hope that you are no longer upset with them, that the conflict between you and them is over, the air is clear. You know, or maybe they're looking at you on social media and realize that you might be in a better mood now and you're, you know, not really upset. But right now, well, not right now, we're still in June when I'm doing this reading, but in July, it's going to be about transformation. And I feel like this is on so many levels. One, I feel like you're transforming, you're shedding the skin of the past. You're finally, in July, you're going to be really noticing that you don't need to carry the past anymore. You don't need to even care what anyone did in the past. Maybe their lives are miserable now anyways. You know, like, you won't really be focused on that anymore. And this connection here itself may be transforming, especially if you do reconnect. It may be on a whole new level than it was on before. Because when you do release the past, there's a card that says, you know, release the past, you experience more love in your present moment. That is true. you can love this person differently. You can feel a lot different and a lot more comfortable with this new love or this current person here when you do release the past. Because the past is influencing your current thoughts, making you think, what if this is just a repeat? What if, you know... So it's best to just work through that and let it go. We have Judgment here as your outcome. So you're really going to be learning that lesson. This is not one of those painful Scorpio lessons that you've been through before. This is more like realizing how much a weight gets lifted when you release the past. Realizing that you really didn't need to carry it. You didn't need to care. You know. Let me see what we got going on. Alright, I want to see this person's feelings. Why are they feeling the Ace of Swords in reverse towards Scorpio? What's going on with this person's feelings? They're in their feelings. They are. And you're just looking at the fact that they didn't chase you or they didn't fight for you. They didn't fight for this relationship. But you're reading it wrong. Like, not everyone will do that. And that doesn't mean that this person doesn't care. It could mean that they just have too much pride. You know, like, would you chase someone? No. So maybe it's the same for them. Yeah. If it's not equal effort, it's not going to work on either side. Both of you have to give each other the same energy, the same respect, the same love. Oh my god, I hate when they start playing music upstairs, but most likely the mic isn't picking it up. Alright, why is this person in the Seven of Cups energy? Why are they in the Seven of Cups energy in July? You see what I mean? I really feel that they don't want to be in this position where they have to choose someone who is not as good as you. You know, I feel like that they'll rather have you. They don't like the options that are in front of them because they're probably not Scorpios. So I feel like they felt this strong connection with you with this High Priestess. And I feel like they know they're not going to find it again. So you know how people always tend to compare everyone to the person that they still have feelings for? That's what's happening. They are not going to find this connection, and that bothers them. They're not going to find this connection again just like that, because they don't just... It's like one in a million. It's like a needle in a haystack. Definitely feel like they're feeling uncomfortable having to do that. Why the Five of Wands in reverse? Yeah. Some of you may have been the one to walk away from them. Maybe out of fear. Didn't have to be you, but they're seeing you that way. They want to end the conflict because they feel unstable and unsure while it's going on. Let me see, why the Five of Pentacles? You see, yep. Yes. You feel like this person, you feel like they're not waiting for you. They're not fighting for you. There's more feelings of rejection. You have a feeling that this is not over. But at the same time, because you're not seeing them, you know, putting in all the effort, you're perceiving this as they don't care. Some of you blocked this person or they blocked you. It's either blocking or just pushing one away. Because this is what's blocking the whole situation. The fact that somebody shoved someone out the door, okay? And then expected that person to come running back. And it didn't happen. But that doesn't mean that this is not a soulmate. It just means that someone pushed someone out the door. And, you know, a person would feel hurt by that, by those actions. They also feel rejected. You feel rejected. Why judgment? Why is judgment here for Scorpio? Okay. Some of you are learning, some of you may have realized that you may have some type of issue that obviously is caused by fear. Could be a childhood issue, because I'm seeing the strength in reverse. So it's like you're realizing that you have some type of weakness here that makes you fear love, but you also need to know that you are stronger than you think, because you got strength upright here. So while we all have weaknesses, and you may be learning your weaknesses and realizing, wow, I have this weakness, you also have the strength too, because you've overcome a lot of things in your life anyways. And there'll always be a weakness of some kind, but there'll always be strength. What's going on for the near future energy for Scorpio? Oh Lord. For now, there's going to be a lot of waiting, because you might not feel like going towards this person. And so they don't take action either. There's that feeling of loss still. And the waiting. What happens? Okay. The Devil. Could be a Capricorn for some of you. But I see that you're working through your issues here. You may realize that there are fears that keep you making decisions like this. I'm making decisions to leave when you feel triggered. Okay, both of you may have some ego going on. But this relationship throughout July, it's going to go through a lot. Well, it's not going to go through a lot. But there's going to be, I feel like in the beginning of July, there's this standstill that kind of continues. Eventually, things may open up, because the whole thing is going through a transformation, as well as you going through a transformation personally. Both of you have ego and pride. But this will change. This is what is being worked through. Both of you are starting to realize that there are things that are bigger than ego and pride, like feelings and a strong connection. Once realizing that, the door opens up. We have the Four of Wands. So once you or your person, or both of you, realize this, things change. What's going on with this connection for Scorpio? July messages. Could be dealing with an Aries. We have the Emperor here. Well-deserved reward. Nine of Pentacles. Blossoming. Helplessness and hopelessness. Someone needs to take the lead here. But I feel like this is your person. If you were the one who walked away, Like whoever got left or blocked, they're feeling helpless and hopeless, especially if someone is blocked. Like there's no way to reach you if they're blocked. So they would have that feeling. And if it's you, then you have that feeling. But then we have Blossom, and I feel like things will change. And we have this well-deserved reward. You know what I'm getting from this? What am I getting from this? I feel like it just came and it just slipped. It's almost like things that come easy, like easy come, easy go. But this is not easy come, easy go. This built over time. Like I said earlier, your person isn't rushing. This isn't rushed. So it's well deserved in the end when you guys do end up together. It's well deserved for both of you. You know, it's not a joke. It's not a little short-term joke relationship. It's well deserved. Let's see. What do we have for Scorpio? Dream come true. Okay. We have trapped here. Look at that. Reciprocity and passion. These are all positive except for trapped, because this may connect with your person feeling like whoever is blocked feels trapped, feels like there's no way around this if someone is blocked. But here we have dream come true. Reciprocity is like the reconciliation card. It's when two soulmates come back together and become one. And then there's passion, which is one of Scorpio's main traits. And what I'm getting from this is the makeup is going to be very passionate. It's going to be like insane. It's going to be very Scorpio-like, this makeup. So it's going to be all worth it. But for the beginning of July, I don't like the whole standstill thing, but I feel like during that time is when you're going to be working through your own issues and realizing that you're stronger than you think, releasing the past, and then in the right time, things are going to open up, okay? Let me see, what's the advice for Scorpio? Luck is on your side. Time to give rather than take. Virgo energy and Scorpio. Scorpio. We have Scorpio cards here. So there is Scorpio, but this is Sagittarius. Okay, surrender to the divine. And Sagittarius again. Look at the bigger picture. This is what I meant when I said that both of you will put aside your ego and really look at the connection that you have. You'll put aside the pride and ego and you'll feel like, okay, this love is more important. But with a time to give rather than take, I see that for those of you who may have been expecting this person to come forward, you know, it has to go both ways. It has to be equal. And if they were expecting that from you, they need to know that they also have to give in the relationship. But this is all like a little lesson. It's not a horrible, painful lesson. It's a lesson that will be learned easily and you will get through it quite easily. Before you know it, it will be the end of July and you'll be back in this connection that you realized was worth waiting for. Okay, so Scorpio, this is what I'm seeing for you. I hope this was helpful for the month of July. Remember, do not pay for any readings. It's not me. Do not give them your money. They are scammers and they need to realize that it's not going to work and they need to find something else to do. So check your other placements if you want to know what else to expect here for July. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the notification bell so you know when your next Scorpio reading is coming. And yep, I will see you guys in the next one.